Hi, let's take a closer look at the new RIO D2 series from Yamaha. Here we have the RIO 1608 D2 and the RIO 3224 D2. This is the latest in the family of the R series IO racks from Yamaha. They are a lot of really cool new features about this series. We can control these not only from CL and QL series, but also from the Rivage family of consoles. So here we've got a Rivage PM7. Let's take a look at just a little bit of what we can do from the surface. So here I've got a screen that shows Dante devices, and these three racks are loaded. So if I open this first box, I can identify every device on the network. So we can ping every LED on the stage racks for troubleshooting purposes. And then of course, same as the other R series devices, we can ping any port on the IO rack with the select key on the console. So both inputs and outputs, we can press select and ping the ports. So that's really great for identifying and troubleshooting purposes. On the stage rack itself, if we look at the front panel here, so we have the LED display where we can do a lot of things. Either we're just observing because we can lock it out from the surface so that it's only for observation, or if that's not been locked out from the console, then we can come in and make adjustments. So for example, here we look at meters. And here's head amps. I can scroll across, select a channel, I can make an adjustment, that kind of thing. Here's phantom power. I can see where it's been applied and not, or I can apply it. So I can simply just turn it on. And then a high pass filter. I can turn it on and I can come down one screen and make an adjustment to the frequency or just observe it. And then gain compensation. I can see if it's on or off or make an adjustment. And then here we have a setup screen. So I can look at the unit ID, I can set a unit ID, I can look at the startup mode, is it in refresh or resume mode. I can look at the status of the network, whether I'm set up for daisy chain or redundant mode. Fan speed adjustments, things like that. And then here's a general information screen. I can look at the system stuff. I can come in and see what's happening with the Dante network. I can get a log. I can see a report. All of that from the front panel. And there's more. So there's a lot of things you can do very quickly and very easily right from the front panel here. So a couple other good things to know about this series. The fans are really quiet. There's an adjustment for the speed, of course, but the low speed is especially quiet. The mic pre is a new design from Yamaha, so it's really warm. It reminds me of the sound of the RPIO mic pre. Now it doesn't have the Rupert Neve design transformer modeling or the silk circuit, so you've got to jump up to the RPIO for that. But it works really nicely when they're side by side or in a system along with those mic pre's. Now it is an R series box, so it also works really well with your existing RIO series boxes. So those are just a few more things to know about these. It is the RIO D2 series from Yamaha.